What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? It's your boy Groggy Gamer coming at you live over here on Twitch yet again. Hopefully everybody's doing well and good, especially with the holidays coming up. It's going to be that type of cold season coming up for families, friends, all that good stuff. So hopefully all my gamers out there are doing well and good. I want to make sure you guys can hear me well and good as well. Um, So today, I've decided to do a stream for all you guys. You guys know that I normally stream on Fridays and Saturdays. So that's going to be a reality. I try to at least stream Fridays and Saturdays for you all. Normally from 11 to 3. But the last game was a bit of a slog. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here so all you beautiful people can just chat for just a hot minute and a half. So, and there goes my camera. So, welcome in everybody. Hopefully all you beautiful people are good to go. I've got my chat up or on the other side so I can see all of you and hear all of you. So again, hopefully you're all doing well. Today we are going to be playing some Homeworld 3 gameplay review. This is an RTS out in the middle of space game which kind of came out of left field. It's a game that I haven't actually had much time to play. I don't really have much time to play it now with a new job anyways, so it's really hard to get my hands on it, but this is a title that I really have enjoyed. It got mixed reviews, mostly negative, and to be completely honest, I don't know why it got so many negative reviews. Looks to me like it didn't have much of a campaign, or it's a very confusing campaign from what I've seen. Or at least that's what most gamers on Steam have said about this particular individual title. So we're gonna see, we can judge it ourselves. I've played a little bit of the game up until like midpoint of it, and I thoroughly have enjoyed, if most of not all of it. Now it's not a perfect game, but we do reviews nonetheless. So this will be a review, and I'll put it up on YouTube so it stays permanently. But this is a time where I take a moment out of my day to thank all of you beautiful people for becoming followers with me and being part of this whole process, right? So I couldn't do the viewership without all of you and everything that you guys do. You know, you guys, if you're following me, you're contributing to all of that. So you guys are a big part of why I do what I do. So thank you to each and every single one of you. And then we'll go ahead and jump into the title here. Let me go ahead and transition into the actual gameplay. Let's boot up the actual gameplay. How about that? There we go. Probably a good thing to do, right? At first and foremost, I heard a lot of good things about Homeworld 3, and then it just, for some weird reason, it just did not excel like it was supposed to. Like, it didn't take off like most people wanted it to. I think because it was such an odd title and not too many people knew about it, or it's like it literally just came out of left field. There was a Homeworld 2, and I don't think I've ever even seen that. So the 3 was the only one RTS style that I ever knew anything about. So again, it's a space game, RTS style allowed. I'm going to allow transitions in here. So just for prosperity, I'm gonna make everything. I'm gonna jump everything into Ultra to make everything. Oh, it already is on Epic. Good. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna jump into Ultra here. We can do. Let's do a tutorial because it has been a hot minute and a half, and this technically takes a good little minute to kind of learn most of the controls about it. So we're gonna do tutorial first. I'm gonna start the mission. Tells you a little bit about it too, so. Oof. Getting a little itchy there.
Training will begin with reviewing and testing fleet functionality necessary for future missions.
Okay. This is your mothership. These are your little units that can go in and out of your main
Missions
mothership.
may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control over the battlefield.
Don't show these pop-ups again.
Practice rotating your view. Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership.
I do remember the controls being a little weird. I remember
Now
that.
rotate to look at the asteroid bay.
WASD to like move the camera around left from right, and then your actual, what I thought was weird is to actually hold down the left trigger of your mouse and move your camera while doing all that. It's just a very odd. It's zooming in and back was a little weird. It's like AS and W. It's like I'm just the camera, but I'm also at the same time controlling everything. Is a better explanation of it.
Attempt this now.
Attempt what now? Move camera back.
Move your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay.
Okay.
Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area.
Oh, E and Q. E and Q is.
Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now.
Which one? There we go.
The zoom command can accomplish this same task, albeit more easily. Try this now. At any time, the mothership can be quickly returned to via a dedicated command. Try this now.
Dedicated F1, and I can go straight. There we go. Double click it.
The Sensors Manager is critical for quickly surveying the entire mission area all at once.
All at once? Holy shit.
Good. The direction of critical positions in the mission area will be shown on the sensors gyro. The first marker shows the direction of the mothership. This second marker points towards objectives and related points of interest. Finally, the last marker indicates the direction of any combat events currently underway.
Okay.
The Sensors Manager allows you to see the positions of the fleet, as well as their line of sight.
As well as
Orders can
hostiles.
also be issued from this view. All units have a sensors range. Their effective sighting radius as a sphere around them. Units outside this range are usually undetectable, and these areas are the dark fields of the Sensors Manager. All units have differing sensors range. Spreading ships out,
Woo!
or
Yeah, close to
units that specialize in high sensor range, can provide crucial information on enemy positions. Resources are highlighted with triangular points of interest. At any time, a tactical pause can be issued. Use this to your advantage to plan or issue orders under high stress or time-critical situations.
Okay.
Initiate and then cancel a tactical pause now.
P.
Note that while paused, units cannot react to orders. Likewise, objectives cannot be completed.
That's right. Clock. Oh. Complete the.
Attention.
Operation speed can be reduced by intervals of 25% using the dedicated command. Try this now.
P and then forward. Ah. Ah, see it at the bottom. 55%, 25%. Restore to 100.
Before beginning beginning operations, we will focus on the mothership. This can be done with a dedicated command to enter a focused view. Try this now.
Well, focus.
When ships
There
have
we
been
go.
focused on, your view will be set to orbit around the subject. Attempt to orbit your view around the mothership with it in focus. Your view can also be zoomed in and out from the subject. Try this now.
Okay.
Now for commands. All unit operations begin by designating a unit to issue orders to.
So it'll go through everything
Start by
tonight.
selecting the resource controller.
Channel open. Stand by.
Not all ships are combat vessels, but each class of ship has a unique role, function, and set of abilities. The mothership is a slow but well-armored shipyard, capable of fending off rudimentary threats on its own. The resource controller's resource ability is used to harvest resource units, RUs, primarily from resource patches found in asteroids or structural debris. Additional resource controllers allow the collection of RUs from multiple resource sites at the same time. With the resource controller selected, begin a resource operation.
Okay. I don't need to select them both, but
RU sent.
huh? It's RU over there. It's resource.
These RUs
Oh, I
will
did
be
that back.
used in further ship production
Closer.
and research. Resource controllers are unarmed and should be protected. While very vulnerable, they have several additional uses, including recovering mission vital objectives in the AO, and in some circumstances, even capturing enemy ships. Growing the fleet is essential for every operation. Open the Build and Research Command interface to begin unit production. In some
recon.
instances, technology must be researched before production can begin. Recon strike craft are now available. Research in order to produce a small contingent of ships for the fleet.
Okay, so then we're gonna make everything's got to come out of the mothership essentially. That's what's talking
Research
about.
Now that the technology is available, the fleet can be reinforced.
To recon.
Motherships and carriers specialize in unit production. Larger or more powerful ships take longer to build, as well as more resources. If the fleet runs out of resources, production will stall during its creation.
Ready to
copy.
So we built 2 recon little droids here.
Receiving.
Oh, 10. Shit. I don't even know that went through. So it's make us build 10 recon constructions. These are our starting craft, so it's just the freaking AS&W is just so strange. You either get too close or not close enough. I mean, they're really cool. The ship designs are really awesome.
Recon production complete.
Military units can be selected for orders like non-military ones, but all military units can be selected at once through the dedicated command.
Okay.
Try this now.
F4.
Move the contingent of recon ships to the marked point to scout beyond our position. Our units can take advantage of terrain as a shield against oncoming threats. During combat, pilots will attempt to take advantage of whatever cover is nearby, but giving them path directions that take advantage of cover can be paramount to mission success. Units can also be directed to positions out in open space.
Can I get a better fucking view on them? How about we do that?
Go.
There we go. Woo! Alright, so there's one up close. You just gotta double tap on it. we have destination out there.
Coordinates locked in.
We gotta bring all of them out there. Shit.
Confirming target
Vector set.
Move the recon strike craft to the designated location.
There we go. So we have all of our recon
Attention.
space
Hostile presence detected
ships
ahead.
coming out.
Direct our units to engage the hostile presence.
All right, F4.
Go with message.
And where is it at? Where's the hostile presence? Oh, I see it. Yep. So F4, attack. So we can get a better view of it.
Receiving.
We got all the other starships next to us.
Enemy carrier. Firing now.
Still a little one. Here come more. Oh shit. I didn't look the whole fucking. Get it!
Roll through.
Increase power. Display.
It's cool that you can kind of be in dogfight view for it. I mean, I'm not controlling this in any way, shape, or form, but it's cool that we can see it from this perspective.
Tracking clean over here. Watch the cross.
Defending. Hold steady. I'm coming around.
Hostile. Evading. Tracking solid here. Use my lead.
They're all over me.
Control. Oh, what? And what?
Good luck.
Break their track.
Bye.
Let's see. So hold control and then
It's out of ante. Readjust.
hold control and then tap on it. And drag to attack any
Increase
targets.
turn.
Close rate too
Wow.
high.
Taking fire.
Think that did it?
Ready.
Did that do it? Well, he's
Position
down.
secured.
Fire.
Ship behavior can also be controlled through formations and stances.
Okay.
Start a new formation.
Start a new formation. Alright, so we got orders down here. Reinforce, dock. We can go back to the ship. Patrol. Retire. I mean, you've got a lot of different maneuverabilities, which is nice to this. Mixed formation. So here we go.
Confirmed.
Delta formation.
Formations change how ships align themselves in relation to one another. Formations can affect grouping, ability to focus fire damage, and even vulnerability to certain weapon types.
So a
In addition to
X-shaped.
placing units in formation, behavior can be fine-tuned through stances.
Okay.
Stance influences many factors, including unit formations, attack patterns, and cover usage.
Okay.
Wing support close.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Oh shit. Okay, so
Allied ships inbound.
these. Oh fuck.
Set.
Can't shake him.
I don't know what position they're all in.
Set.
I'm on my way.
Let's do sphere.
Watch your brain.
Tracking's in and out.
They're kind of just surrounding. That's so nice. Aggressive mode.
Good rep. Go.
Hostiles destroyed. Transferring command of the Allied interceptor strike craft to you now.
Okay.
Your ships have suffered casualties. Replace and reinforce the fleet as resources become available.
I see it.
Units can be quickly repaired by sending them to dock with either the
Fucking
mothership
leaking
or a
fuel.
carrier. Dock with the carrier now.
Alright, so we'll dock with the carrier.
DC flight. On your call.
We'll go back. This is exactly what I was talking about. So we head back to the mothership, and we can dock her for repairs and things of that nature.
Copy, DC. Vector locked in and range set.
Not the best optimized game for sure, but definitely not terrible. It's not like the kind of dog shit that we played over the weekend. Not gonna name any names, you know what I mean? But if you guys watch my reviews, you'll know exactly what game I'm talking about.
As mentioned prior, carriers can also build units. Switch to the newly transferred carrier in the build menu to begin unit production from it. To
Okay.
bolster our fleet, build additional interceptors from the carrier now.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch so you guys can see. For every game it's different, so I'm gonna go ahead and move some of these things down so you can see them a little bit better. Like my chat icons and stuff like that, game icons, follow icons, those kinds of things. I'm just gonna move them to the other side of the screen so you guys can actually see detail of what I'm doing here. There we go. That ought to be a little bit better for you to actually see. Cool. So you guys will notice on this right-hand side, I'll have that's how I did the recon droids. We're gonna do interceptors now. The next class in fighter class, and that's it's interceptor. You can either do carrier or you can do a interceptor. Right now we're building interceptors just to be able to build them in general.
Research complete.
Window build. Where's my carrier? Oh. Is that my carrier? Alright, so you'll have this in the main game too. It's just a tutorial. This is just a tutorial, but we'll do some interceptors. We'll build about 5 of those, because that's exactly what it calls for. And this is my
While carriers can't build
Carrier.
capital ships, they're more mobile than the mothership and can quickly reposition themselves across a battlefield.
right. So I can look at the entire battlefield and go, cool. I'm gonna drag you over here, and you just go over here. Well, I didn't want to do that. There we go.
Position marked. Scans active.
This is my carrier. Oh shit. They move really fucking slow, and they always will. And your
Interceptor production complete.
interceptors will
Bolstering unit
move
numbers
with
is only one way to
whatever,
reinforce
wherever
the
it was
fleet.
built.
New abilities for units can also be researched, which will give units extra utility or an edge in battle. Begin researching the ability upgrade for interceptors.
Oh, great. Interceptor overcharge research ability. Now we just put it as close as we can next to the mothership. Change it to passive mode.
Set ROE for passive. All stations adjust.
Events. I'm not sure what events are. Complete. Oh, those are what the activities are. Already in motion. I'm not sure why we need to have that or speech up here. That's a little stupid.
Upgrade complete.
Once researched, the technology is made available for all units it applies to. Most units will not use their abilities automatically and must receive direct orders. With good timing, this can turn the tide of an operation. Test the newly researched ability now.
Excuse me, what?
Command, carrier in position and standing by.
Just go to units and destroying them immediately. We don't want to do that. Rally? What's my new ability? Oh, overcharge ability. Overcharge ability. fuck is that? Oh, that's in the. That's it. Overcharge ability.
Good. The ability will be active for a short period of time before going on cooldown. Using unit abilities frequently will give you an advantage in battle. The next location will allow units to take advantage of the tunnel to navigate, shielding them in the event of oncoming fire. Direct the contingent to the target position.
Okay. We'll take all of these.
Send message.
Go to the target position.
Send message. Receiving.
And we'll zoom in on them too. So we can see all of our ships are headed that way. Tunnel entrance. Let's see what the tunnel entrance is.
Interceptor reads.
Can I literally go through it? That would be so sweet if I could.
Move complete. Interceptor on station.
What's happening? No, I don't think I can. So I can't go through the shield and through to the other side? Because that would be fucking sweet if I could do that.
Send transmission. Recon on location.
Move through the tunnel to the marked position.
Yes? Am I doing that?
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's see who's out there.
Okay, it's not all of my units.
Fleet.
There we go.
Recon lead. We're on station.
Location secured. No hostiles detected. Move the contingent of recon ships to the designated
I do
area
wish they had a
above
better
to gain
camera
cover
angle.
and a vantage point.
That I do wish. So we'll move with V. Empty space. Activate the movement disc. Movement disc. And cursor. Press and hold. And drag up to adjust the vertical. Oh, okay. How high you want them to be, I guess.
Coming around. Adjusting for cap. Active's going hot.
Oh, Jesus.
Move the strike craft to the new location.
Okay.
Copy. On our way.
Sweeps to full. Fleet that state. Hostiles are intercepting a friendly carrier. We must provide aid. Attack the enemies now.
Control and drag. There we go. Actually worked this time, thank God.
Ready.
Go around the asteroid, I guess. Come up through the bottom and attack them.
Frigate in sight. Targeting frigate.
The combat effectiveness of collision force is often directly proportional to its ship composition, size, and ability to focus fire on an enemy. Cannon fire and missiles travel through real space and will collide with obstacles. Positioning
Damn,
ships
that looks
behind
good.
large objects or behind other larger ships, such as the mothership, can significantly blunt the effect of certain enemy assaults.
That's not bad. Target the attackers. All of them,
Send
not just one.
transmission. Send message.
And we're gonna set to overcharge here in just a second. So we're gonna overcharge them, and they're all gonna boost.
Copy.
There we are. So So we're all on boost mode. Now our guns are way
There
more.
it is, there it is,
Yeah,
come
you guys can see it too. That's a cruiser.
Reconfigure TMS.
Target destroyed. Line up for a run. Call the lead.
Combat operation successful.
Eliminated.
We have now practiced all the techniques necessary for our main operations. You may exit basic combat training, or remain for instructions on more advanced operations.
Okay, we can continue and exit control.
Orders
No,
such as
no, goddammit, no. Okay, let's exit the tutorial. Main menu. So at least I've memorized most of the game. So this is where they said the game was a little hit or miss. Facility. They said the storyline wasn't like fantastic. It only has like 9 missions. It's not a very deep and enthralled game for the amount that you pay. You essentially, let me see how much it is right now on Steam. So it's $60, and it's mostly negative. I kind of have to agree with him in that respect. That this is a big detractor from paying for $60 for 9 missions, and great. It's great visually, but it's a short review. I'll show you kind of guys how the first mission lays out. Again, I've been all the way up to 8 and 9. But for 9 missions, it's kind of stupid to pay $60 for 9 missions, and then get kind of pissy because you paid $60 for just that, you know?
My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist. Isaac Imogen. Private channel contact, do you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change. The cores feel good. Quantum conduits green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling Red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known. On any other day, I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling Red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned. No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities. The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect, and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan. Standby for mothership main sequence initialization. Here we go. Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation. I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously. I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Powers internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command.
So not really long cutscenes, but at least they have like voice acting in them. Can at least give that.
Standing by to begin calibration. The Carcashan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now. Sensors. Control. Objectives. Resource. Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Fleet intelligence online. Status report.
High-end operations looking better, but I have half-dozen software constructs going into chaos spirals. Give me 5 minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Gagarin Command, this is the Carcashan. Initiating comms. Link Beta, Beta, Iota 2-0.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma Beta Omega 2-4. Proceed.
Secure comms
The commentary
established.
back and
Kushan
forth
proceeding
for
to
the
resource
cutscenes
storage
is
area
fantastic. Even for gameplay, it's very strategic. For a strategic time game, top
Alpha. Sensors
down.
manager online.
This is what you
I will
want.
monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Okay. We'll take our mothership. Head over there.
New position set. Move us out.
Maintain active scans. I don't want any surprises.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Propulsion operating within specs. Even at ammo, check that box. It's good.
We are just very, very
Confirmed.
slowly.
Positional tracking verified.
This
Carcashan
sucker
Hagara.
moves really fucking
Area
slow.
is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible. We need you mission functional.
Carcashan, this is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Carcashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
So we're gonna resource harvest over here, and the little droids will do it. Yeah, the Carcashan is what our mothership is essentially called. So it's basically out of the entire game is going to be revolved around the Carcashan.
Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering. Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Gagarin Command. You'll be second to know.
Very military tactical, so I'm liking that so well.
Command channel
I've played
Meeting
a good portion
successful,
of
but
this.
we've got no
I like the
flow
good,
through fleet.
the
Copy engineering.
commands
I
back
have
and
code
forth,
agents
the
in your
codes. I
system.
like it.
There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
Wait. I got it. Thanks, Command.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues resolved. Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Drones will conduct simulated attack runs on the mothership. Set the mothership's stance to aggressive. This will activate the Kar Kushan's defense turrets and begin the test.
Okay. We're gonna switch to aggressive.
The mothership is under simulated fire. Hull defense guns are active and engaging targets.
See it on the freaking.
Telemetry looks good, Intel.
Yeah, your mothership will always have a lot of too, that's for sure.
Mothership hull turrets calibrated. Objective complete.
Our use flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's gonna be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring our recon squadron to full strength. Prepare to engage target drones.
Recon. So we're gonna have to build those and then be able to distribute those.
Team 7, there's a reverse manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Research complete.
Okay. That's the research beacon.
Send your message.
Salvage. Anything you can, maybe? There we go, 5. Okay, that's taken care of.
Combat telemetry. Stand by to receive data.
Telemetry standing by.
And for those that don't normally, you guys that normally do play
Recon
my games
production
that aren't
complete.
very
Target drones have been positioned ahead. Engage with
RTS
the recon
savvy,
fighters.
with
Let's
understanding
do
what the
this
old
by the
RTS
books.
games are.
Nothing
This is very
fancy.
this is very similar to that. Sorry, it's been a really challenging week. There we go.
Send transmission.
Find more resources. So my resource drone needs to go out
Send
and
message.
find resources. Well, he's not doing that. Not doing that? Because there are no more fucking resources. Alright, we'll go and attack.
Standing by.
Doink. Attack that first.
Go with message.
Set F4.
Ready. Sensor.
Let's go for the next set. Switch out to rod.
Shift target. Shift target.
I'm glad that I can switch these off into different things, so they can
Target
do
down.
different firepower, different formations, while in those different game
Objective
sets.
complete. Okay,
So-
let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
Auto land guidance implemented. Landing bay 1 and 2 now cleared.
So, a flat X-shaped formation and all-around effects formation that sacrifices some maneuverability in favor of bringing more firepower.
Understood.
Claw. X-shaped, effective in concentrating firepower, highly maneuverable or well defended opponents. So if you have a lot of people coming at you, this is claw formation is the best way.
Copy.
So wall is going to be especially good for capital ships for concentrating power. Sphere, that formation is very odd, but it's going to be effective in concentrating power as well. Wedge, first strike formation that places larger ships in front and center with small ships in the rear. Trail. Good lord. Formation for smaller ships towards the rear.
Understood.
Cycle formation. Break existing formation. Okay, so the delta is for affecting keeping ships spread out to minimize the area of effect damage. So this would be better if we didn't want any of our ships going down for damage, but majority of it
Received.
we'll use claw. We want to focus sacrifices the maneuverability to defend more areas. Or
Acknowledged.
no, take that back. Where is it?
Confirmed.
It's broad.
Recon. Move complete.
Where's more firepower? More power. Okay, cross. We'll do cross. Sacrifices some maneuverability in favor of bringing more firepower to bear. Yep, we'll do cross then. It's the way they've been kind of coming out of the dock bay. So we'll dock.
Requesting dock.
Mothership.
DC, do you copy?
Karkshan DC reading you. Bay is clear. Mobile home.
Confirm your last DC.
See, I always like that when you give commands and it's like requesting to dock, just making sure that we're good to go, and then it responds. So like the corresponding commands for this game are great. I think it should be implemented in a lot more games, to be completely honest.
B2, recon on approach. Good contact.
Hangar teams report successful docking operations. All tests complete. Mission accomplished. Igara Karkushan, the mothership is continuing.
Karkushan, this is Igara Command Actual. There's a situational update.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Igara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Damn.
Sands and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir, Confirmed, Agara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sajets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
My screen needs to be fucking wiped off. It is a very unusual game for starters as well, though, guys. You guys are probably already seeing that. It's a very strange world.
This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Saints and sinners, how did I get here? Open the door.
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie.
Numbers never
Hyperspace
lie.
complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
Okay. What we got going on here? Upgrade.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations.
Unlimited
We need
power.
to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can't do that just yet. So we can do resource controller? No, I can't even do resource controller. It's probe. So I can only do a probe right now.
Probe production complete.
Okay, where's the probe? What does that sucker look like? It's been a minute. Okay. Take that guy
Probe
and sit him out
launching.
here. The probes are able to gather information in region and detect enemy units. It's all strong versus nothing utility vehicle, weak against weaponized opponents. So it just notifies you of you're boosted.
Build
Area
probes
of
to
effect.
recon the area.
How many? 3? I get build 2 more.
Probe.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated. We can collect resources from the surrounding area to construct additional forces.
recon there.
New heading. Move us out.
Oh shit. That is not. No.
Take us into guard position.
Fuck
Lead,
no.
come in.
Stop. Everybody stop. 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 Go. Oh
Copy
god.
that.
Hold.
Separation
Stop.
10 while on guard.
So recon there.
Probe is away.
And
Probe
probe
is
there.
away.
There we go. You resources. So I'm going to resources right now. So we can start collecting down here and over there. Is there any other areas for resources? I think not. Oh, nope, there's
Dispatch
three.
probes to the target areas.
We are in position. Collection underway.
Collecting the resources. Not seeing any resources coming in. That's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute.
Set heat exchange switches to manual. Just remember to reset if we hit contact. Comms, update to fleet as follows.
I gotta have at least 1,000 before I create another one, or where I can create more resource. At least should have at least 3. So one here and then one in the other.
Deploy recon strike craft to each target area.
Last collection report.
I want to get more resources before I do that. 1, 2, 3. We'll research the booster as well. Because now we got enough money to do it. Or resource to do it. I say money, but it's really resource.
Recon production complete.
And we're about to get more because they're already loading up again. You guys can already kind of see it underneath here. We can. Yeah, gonna. It's just down flop from it so far is realistically the camera views or angles. I don't have a strict button where I can click it and get directly back behind the unit. That would have been helpful. When you click a particular unit,
Collection underway.
Upgrade complete.
you can click you can double click the box to go snap directly to it, or click it like 3 times and go which I think is odd, and then click directly on the unit. It'll like zoom in even
Move a
further,
probe
like as
to
far
each
as it'll
recon
go,
target.
to show you the resource. They're loading up resource right now, but to have more. So we're getting more. I'm gonna do the resource resource calculator, so we'll have at least 2 more of those, so they can start accumulating resources while we're utilizing the resource constantly. You'll utilize that more in battle, like when it comes down to the 5th episode of the 6th episode, you'll start to use like more
Resource
of that.
controller complete and ready for operation.
There we go. Well, I think we'll get 1 more, and then that would
Go ahead,
call
set.
it. So that they're gonna go to that one. And we're just collecting resources. Honestly, I don't think we need another one.
Move recon strike craft to the highlighted areas.
That'll be just enough, I think.
Yeah, controller here.
Send that one there. There we go. And that way, while they're getting that resource, we'll get the other one. Okay, cool. So we'll send
Ready to copy.
recon strike point to
On the
here.
move.
We're not really going after enemies right now because there really isn't any enemies to be had.
Understood.
Cross for extra firepower.
First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Okay. I do like the sceneries, like what you can see off in the distance, and like the shimmer effects off the planets. It's kind of cool. So the visuals are definitely there. Recon perimeter with strike craft.
Dispatch probes to the target areas.
I did. I just gotta go to this next one. There's 3 points that I gotta go to.
Let's see who's out there.
Inner perimeter established. Objective complete.
Deploy probes. And I didn't get another one. Where's
Probe
the-
ready.
Oh, it's behind us. Shit. There we go.
Probe launching.
And that's when it'll probably activate. Here in a minute, it'll actually activate a battle. Once we get the objectives
All
done.
probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete. No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
Where does she need to go? Oh, transport offer. There we are.
Reposition.
Hell, adjust course. Gunnery, monitor, and engage.
And the mothership does move. That's another complaint I have, is that you can't adjust the thrusters to how fast they can go. It can only go at 1 max speed. This isn't max speed. This is it. As fast as it can go.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command. Transfer protocols going smoothly. Tracking is good. She's lined up. Let's park this thing.
Yeah.
Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
It's a module of some kind. Oh boy. Pirates.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Attack.
Recon here.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors. Produce additional strike craft to better defend against incoming hostiles.
I think we can get it with at least... What do we have, 5 units here? We can get it.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens. Caution.
Why are we not moving
Resource
here?
controller has been engaged.
Taking fire.
out of nowhere. Woo! It's coming from the Kakushan, so our activating turrets are, well, our turrets are activating.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert. Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
I can hear them all.
What?
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers. Their curses. All of it.
Attention, main hangar deck. Stand by to receive.
Imogen, Sands and Sinners. You have to push through it.
Sands and Sinners.
Registration's good.
Compartmentalizing now.
I guess that's a way of, in this game, saying, holy shit.
Hard capture confirmed. Power coupling engaged. Control
Or
line
just,
green.
fuck, you gotta push through it.
Good work, people.
The
Is
mothership
there a way
feels
of saying a curse word?
complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication templates installed and ready for immediate production.
Good time. The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalen pursuit fighters.
We're hit. Kinetic fire.
Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
They're all over me.
Should be able to.
Have you identified the enemy yet, Intel?
I have. Confirmed aggressors are Kalen pirates. I've fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, they're not giving up.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Yeah, I can't take out that many with the little force I got. Ooh, yeah, they're popping me like rocks over there. Alright, so let me see
Build
if
a
I
squadron of interceptors.
upgrade. I am working on that. Faster than you know. We're gonna build it like 30 of them. That ought to do it. For at least right now.
Operations.
And we're gonna move the Kakushan over in that area.
Update. CIC. Set mothership to aggressive. Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position. Upgrade complete.
Awaiting orders.
We're building our units. Interceptor class. And we gotta do it fast because they're taking out our fucking resource containers.
Locked up.
Enemy strike craft on the board.
Oh
Adjust.
shit.
Enemy strike craft
Well, at
detected.
least they got close to the
Updating
Kakushan.
screens.
Sustaining
They're not gonna last much longer.
Got it. Break their track.
Not with those. Well, not with the firepower I have.
Hostile down.
And they do give me a lot of scares.
That did it.
Yeah, they're not.
Mothership
Oh
taking fire.
shit.
Target destroyed.
They're all hitting my underbelly, so I can't. Oh shit.
Ship destroyed. Got it. Nailed it. Scratch one. Going defensive.
At least I'm getting more interceptors, so after this battle I'll be able to knock all of them. My Kakushan's actually taking a little bit of damage. But it's got a ridiculous health bar.
Clean kill.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Yeah, because it stayed close to the main mothership. So we're gonna go ahead and dock.
Intel, you may have
Not.
spoken too soon.
Or not.
Capital class hyperspace signature detected.
Oh shit.
destroyed it. Shouldn't be possible.
So they cut the asteroid in half and just warped right through it.
Alert! Kalen pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership.
Well, we're gonna work on that. We're working on building our little fucking army
Interceptor
right now.
construction successful. Objective complete. Pirate
let's
carriers
go.
don't directly engage Higaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength.
I want to heal up before we go in and face that sucker.
Go for interceptor.
And I think it's getting
Systems
closer.
go.
Really.
Send.
Yeah, it won't let me get close to that.
Attention.
A large wave of enemy forces are inbound. Make ready.
I want to at least get.
Strike
come
craft
on.
detected.
I want to at least be able to get a couple more units out of that. How many? The biggest thing, the problem that I do see, there is another
The
problem that I
mothership has
found.
the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier.
They're all over me.
As I can't figure out how many ships I can actually build. It'll probably just have to end up telling me.
Command. Our interceptors can overcharge their weapon systems to give a short-term increase to damage output. The cannon's mag coils can only take that much power for a few seconds at a time, so make it count.
We're getting hit. Maneuver and fire. Form up. Stand by, new target.
Dogfights are pretty cool in here. I'm liking that. Okay, so I can only do a max of 30, but it didn't tell me that originally, so we're gonna take out that hostile.
EOS down, warming in. All out hazards.
We're gonna zoom out so we can see the rest of the fleet, though, so we can see what's going on. Again, we're still in aggressive mode, I think.
Stream buffer responding as expected. Link
In
for
X
update
mode.
now. Signal's clear.
There we go.
Dialed in for SR.
Sensor contact. Hostile carrier spotted.
There we go.
Prepare new target.
Emergency shutdown. Fuel line.
Take out that.
Increase thrust.
Take out the
The
little
Kalen are
ones.
massing their forces. Prepare for another wave.
Locked up.
And overcharge.
Pushing through. Come.
Fire. Fuel.
I'm coming in. Ready to copy.
Enemy strike craft ID.
Take that.
Check sensors for position.
That out. And take that character
Enemy
class
strike craft
out.
on the board.
The pirate
Adjust.
carrier out.
Enemy carrier. Fast and loose, in and out.
Set for
We're
overload.
hit. Taking fire.
Reactor.
Low it down.
We're breaking up.
Down. Receive. Nice work.
Priority alert. Strike craft suffering heavy losses.
I know we're losing them.
Can't shake 'em.
Enemy strike craft detected.
At least I'm building
Updating
them as
screen.
I'm losing them.
Get out of here.
Well, they're
The Raider
taking
carrier
out
is
that
charging its
shit.
hyperdrive.
Maintain. Hang in.
That was my.
Oh, it's
Get ready for my
going.
break.
No!
Check that loose.
The Raider carriers withdraw.
Good
Typical. They're fleeing to lick their wounds. Like always.
Scratch one capital.
The Kalen stragglers still pose a threat to the facility. We can't leave them behind. Engage and destroy before we leave the sector.
Working on it.
Cycle TMS.
hostiles in this sector have been eliminated.
Doc.
Mission objectives complete.
Don't initiate just yet. You still gotta dock the suckers. Probably won't fucking matter. Still. I'm gonna dock and heal him. That's what you want to do. Or I've noticed that's what you want to do before initialization. Because initialization, you jump to the next chapter. So before this next one, it'll be chapter 2. So this is mission 1 and mission 2. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Whatever which way you want to look at it.
Send transmission. We copy.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna send him back out here and put him in line.
Receiving.
In order, which is nice. And now we are going to initiate and hyper run space.
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tydani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst. That whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump, setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen.
Some of the cutscenes are a little weird. Doesn't give you a clear focus on
Hyperspace complete.
really Imogen's
Your vitals are
backstory,
spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
or any
Yes,
of them for that
having
matter.
a minor glitch in the navigation system, Intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Cool, all of
Understood,
our
Command.
ships are there.
Keep me in the loop.
Wait, something is wrong here. The gate is offline. Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged.
Sure has. A hole blown out of it.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate.
Oh shit. It's a defend the point.
The first GCM is located here, Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module. This is a very large AO. Recommend putting our strike craft into groups to improve command and control.
Send transmission.
Group 1 designated. Every progenitor gate has data spires. With a bit of reprogramming, we can use them as large sensor receivers.
Good idea. Adding marker now. Recommend deploying strike craft to interface with the data spire immediately.
Group 3 assigned.
So it's nice how it coordinates it. That's nice. I'm gonna resource them all out. The resources going.
Channel open, stand by.
Probably get one more resource container going. Well, let's do 2. This is a very large area.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
But should we get attacked while collecting resources here in just a minute, I have Squadron 1, 2, and 3 on the ready, and I can send them. It is nice being able to...
Controller, we are in position. Collectors are active.
To go and directly intercept with that.
We must capture the GCMs in order to activate the gate. Without it, there's no way for us to get to Noctua 27.
Control, be advised.
Any ship can interface with data spires. Move a unit into close proximity to enable capture.
Fleet as follows. Controller in position. Particulate density is off the charts as usual out there. Collectors are loving it. But the intake filters are taking a beating. Request a review of controller SOPs based on our last collection report.
Engineers are the only ones doing anything right now. Because we're collecting the stuff right now.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Please. Okay, we'll send that one off on one.
Yeah, controller here.
Well, hell, I might need 2 more. 4 more, actually. This is a large area.
The gate control module is ready to be reattached. Use a resource controller to capture it and place it back where it belongs, and then we will move on.
I am working on that.
1 sec. Ready to copy.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Oh, shit.
There goes another one. Raven 232, did you see that?
Enemy strike craft where? Oh, shit. That's where I'm hiding. Shit.
More Kalen Raiders detected. Engage and destroy. We must protect our assets.
Squadron run.
Be advised,
Attack.
proximity to or within the gate structure will prohibit sensor visibility.
Go ahead and attack them.
Feed lines out 100%. Flow is good.
Can only do those.
Noted. Continue operations.
I can't see visibility at all. I have no idea where they're at.
Production complete.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
Fleet, the Raiders are retreating.
Recommend caution. Check 6.
Inbound on position.
Check 6. Don't see anything behind us.
POS active scan.
We're just gonna send a squadron over here just to be on the safe side.
On me. Maintain visual. Cap confirmed.
Neutral.
Understood. Route laid in.
Capture.
Target sync now. We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on 01.
Enemy strike craft ID'd.
I got him.
Check sensors for position.
Going defensive. Send transmit.
Caution, resource controller taking damage.
Threat detected.
Okay.
Enemy strike craft. Got it.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Secured, but they are not.
Gate control module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there.
They're handling it.
Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture. Coupling's detached. Done deal. We're moving out.
Gate control module online. Primer sequence start. 7% and holding.
Left up. Direct hit.
Flow fighters capture the data center.
Small cannon fire is scouring our awaiting orders. Who do you think has to go put the aerials back on? Locked up. Evading.
I'm gonna send Squadron 2 there.
Hang in. We're inbound. Send message. We
Squadron
got it all on. Seal ball.
3 may have to go help out Squadron 1.
Hang in. I'm inbound.
So had 2 squadrons attack me.
Moving in. Adjusting for cap. Get out of here! Active's going hot.
Yep, I'm having to send them all in.
Material site locked in. Collection underway.
So, to capture that.
Data Spire captured. Stand by for sensor integration. And Data Spire online. Objective complete. Nice hack, Command.
Thanks, Intel.
Alright, where's Squadron 3? This is 1 and 2. They're still taking them out. Got 1 guy left.
Hey, they're scratching the hull. Gunnery, anytime now.
Put it into
We
top
copy.
gear.
Order
Come
hull
on, go
layers
get
to
him.
breach. Clear copy.
Got him.
Ship destroyed. We're getting swarmed. We need more support out here.
Nope, there's a little more. We didn't clean the rest of that up. Good. There we go.
Immediate threat clear. Resuming standard combat protocols.
Alright, Squadron 1,
Structure scans
go
show a
back to
viable
dock.
module location ahead.
The second GCM is located here. Scout the location and establish a safe area of operations.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate fleet command.
The way that the game operates is like a normal RTS top-down. So, I wouldn't say that this is, unbearable to play.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
It just has its ups and downs, that's all.
Systems go.
To say that it's negative, I don't think it's to say that it's completely negative, but
DC command.
send group 2 home.
Active ready.
Upgrade complete.
Controller on location.
Shit.
Caution, resource controller is under fire.
Awaiting orders.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Agreed. Relax. More than that.
Okay, let's put that top gear, come on.
Good copy.
I don't know if they'll reach him in time.
controller integrity at 50% and falling.
That's it. Control clock is good. On my lead. Remind me to talk to engineers about that.
It's taking them out, so that's why we can
Good
get.
kill.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
We don't need any backup to the backup. Ready to copy. Ready.
Okay, because we can zoom in and out of here. Control node. I do not like how the operations in which, like I can't select just builders. I can't select just. Well, there might be a way, but. I don't see it. I don't see selecting just the type of craft that is. I'll select 30 of those. They can have 30 of those and 30 of those.
Ready.
We'll label this Unit 4. Unit 4 will be my power squad. It'll be a whole new refresh of 30 more units.
Interceptor production complete.
These are probes, so you can go out and they can adjust.
Probe is away.
We'll just send them out to recon. Those
Go
are
for
recon. Those are interceptors.
Ready to copy.
Okay, so we'll send interceptors over here to one of the fucking squadrons. I don't care which one. We'll do 2.
70 for SO. Lead. You have something for us? Interceptor reads.
Group 2 reinforced. Group 2 reinforced.
Group 2 reinforced.
Group 1 reinforced.
Send message.
Group 2 reinforced.
So, okay, cool. Now that they're gonna be entitled with Group 2.
Send transmission.
Let's send Group
Copy.
2 here. What
On
is
our way.
this? Is this Group 1?
Track ready. Quick ID. All contacts. Receiving. Interceptor on station.
Yeah, that's Group 1. Okay. Where's Group 3?
Ready to copy. Vector
What?
set.
Do I have Group...
Fleet. Interceptor lead. In position and standing by.
Well, shit. I think I have my groups fucked up. Alright, how do I get rid of... We're gonna
Group
figure
2
it out.
reinforced.
Interceptor reads. Ops update.
How do I disband a group?
Operations underway.
That's not it. 12, 2. I
Send
don't
message.
know. Okay, maybe. Just kill them off,
Watch
I
Group
guess.
2. They're taking losses.
Where's Group 3? Kill them off, I guess.
Group 3 lost.
You just immediately kill them. Okay. So,
Receiving.
I'll make all these recon droids,
Mothership.
but also make these as far out as they'll go. getting myself ready for the big battle ahead. Okay, I do see now where I can resource grab all of them. There's this little resource grabber up here. So that's nice. So I can tell them where to go, where to be. I don't need all three of them to do that shit. I don't need all three of them to go to the same fucking spot.
Go ahead, send.
Or is this? Okay, they're not. Okay, it's just.
Send your message.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens. Strike craft detected.
Moving now. Awaiting orders.
Caution. Resource controller has been engaged.
So this is gonna be Strike Force
Go with
2.
message.
Group 2 assigned.
We'll keep Strike Force 2 with the mothership until we get all of our ties back. Not ties. Or whatever the fuck.
Recon here.
Just the
Channel open.
interceptors.
Ops.
I think those
Enemy
are
strike
all.
craft in area.
There may be one
Check screens.
interceptor with that.
Good two.
They're battling inside this ship. What I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna end up moving the mothership
There.
further
Relocate.
up,
Ready. No.
and my Strike Force ships. Group 1, come back.
Send transmission.
Group 1, attack hostiles. And they're trying to make it. I'm gonna boost them. I'll last for
Warning.
about 2
Resource
minutes.
controller
unfortunately.
nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%.
I'm working on it.
Confirm.
As you cross. Fix on firepower.
Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
Go get them.
Contact strike craft. Prepare new target. Full tracking strike craft on approach. Meet up head on.
Gotcha.
Clear.
Down.
Good shot.
What else do I got? I don't have anything in the surrounding area. Good.
Got it.
Alright, why?
Understood. Moving now.
What are these? Oh, okay, I see what it is now.
SO calculating and open for link. Awaiting figures lead.
Hold on.
DC flight. On your call.
Set for range plus 10 while on guard. Karkashan DC
Somehow they
reading
took
you.
damage, and I'm not sure how they did.
Welcome home.
Copy.
Those definitely took damage.
Meet up to on deck. Sarah figures. Ops, we are in position. Collection underway.
This one took damage.
You're one in line.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position. Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Why the hell?
Understood.
Scratch one.
Nailed it.
At least I have more firepower on this end.
Target down.
Attention.
Yeah, controller here.
Go control that point.
Alright, on our way.
Is that a salvage point? It is. I think we're good on resources for right now.
Yeah, ready to copy.
So we'll go get that.
Initiating move. Stand by.
Get every little fucking point before we get to a point where we get rushed with enemy attackers. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, folks. And as you can kind of see, I'm giving back some of them. When I run out, I'll go ahead and get more, but right now we don't, well, other than enforcers, we don't need much, do we? Interceptors, not enforcers.
Additional data spire detected.
Operations underway.
And I'll reinforce 3. Oh shit, with 2.
Receiving. Destination confirmed. Controller on station.
EOSC stable.
Probe launching.
Oh shit. What's going on? Oh fuck, that ain't a good time. Oh no, not this bastard. He shoots missiles. Oh fuck.
Hostile frigate on screen.
Enemy missile frigate detected. Engage and destroy.
Okay, well.
I've fought these before. They can be deadly. Use terrain elements as cover. Ships in passive or neutral stance will use cover as much as possible.
Recon. On location. Fleet. Recon.
These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker on their rear flanks. Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage.
Crossfire, we're gonna get sacrifice maneuverability. Overburn.
See them outrun next. Receiving.
Group 2 taking losses.
Ship's going crazy. We are taking it out there.
Let him have it.
It's like they're hitting the gas pedal and hitting the brakes at the same fucking time. This is ridiculous.
Hold steady, I'm coming around.
Alright, let's see if they're utilizing cover.
Tracking clean over here.
Possible.
Watch the cross.
Damage critical. It's cascading. Mayday.
But you can see already how much damage it's already kind of doing.
I'm good range.
aircraft suffering heavy losses.
Yeah, I get it. We are.
Group 2 taking losses.
Because we're recon, not interceptor.
Close rate too high.
I really should have done interceptor, but like I am here with these.
Mothership.
But I should have really done. Should have done the other way around.
Shut down! Shut it down!
Going manual.
Is it going down any? Holy shit. Smoking.
Watch Group 2.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up.
Ready.
We'll go aggressive.
All right, ladies and gents.
Copy. Pushing through.
Understood.
Fly attack. And boost. It doesn't have good speed.
Group 2 taking losses.
We're on it.
Back to X.
Got it.
Watch your brake. TMC's freezing up. Give me a second.
I'm gonna have to do all 30.
Watch Group 2. They're taking losses.
Maintain lock. Leads drifting.
Alert. Group
Oof.
2 lost.
Yep, that just did it, didn't it? Alright, well. We'll do all interceptors for the first group.
We copy.
Group 1 reinforced.
Bonding as expected. Link for update now. Signal's clear. Copy that. Confirming SR. Flight is on station. We're ready.
Part of group 3 and 2, so I'm not really sure why it's labeling it like that. It's kind of stupid. Alright, let's do neutral and attack.
Target
I need
set.
to get rid of that.
Scanning long range. Overlay with fleet intel. Everything is set up. Targeting frigate. Critical
And it's
hit.
done. Cool.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Goodbye, my friend.
Objective complete. Move a resource controller to the location indicated and reconnect the second gate control module.
Establishing security orbit. Lead, how copy? Coming through. Receiving. Audio, send.
Operations.
Move the mothership up to this point.
New heading. Move us out.
Lock, exit. Update all flight with mothership status.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
What should I want?
This is command.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
graphics here. Issue order. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what?
Reposition.
Interceptor reads. Send your message.
Send all 4 points. Might as well.
Last points identified. Let's go make some friends. Send message.
Send this back.
Moving to guard. Come in, leader.
The gate control module is ready to be reattached. Use a resource controller to capture it and place it back where it belongs, and then we will move on.
You will try to move on. They go very, very slowly. All of these ships go very, very, very slowly. All of them. Each and every single one. Freedom to be able to move around quite a bit. They did they did their best with being able to maneuver quite a bit. I like that. Now it's odd with the controls. Still, the controls are odd, but it's still an RTS style, just laid out differently.
Second GCM placed. Nice work. Objective complete.
Control module accepted. Gate primer charge increasing.
Eliminate hostiles.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Where are we at? Where are my hostiles? Elimination.
Alert. Resource controller hull
Boosters.
integrity at 50% and falling.
That's alright. I'm still gonna attach it. And the control nod. Oh, ooh, shit. That's what the issue is.
Intel, I'm starting to have serious concerns about what's been done to these gate control modules.
What do you mean?
I've spent half my life studying everything Karen Sajet learned about the Gate Network, and this level of sabotage would take me weeks to work out. Are these raiders known for their tech knowledge?
Not really. It's been my experience that Kalen Raiders' science policy is to hit a new piece of technology till it does what they want, or it breaks.
Alert. I've lost it. Good shot. We won't last much longer.
Resource controller destroyed.
Shit.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Come in. That's not rain on the hull. We're getting swarmed. We need more support out here.
They're going after mine.
Tracking hostiles. We're on track. Receiving.
Alert. Resource controller hull integrity at 50% and falling.
Contact. Damage one ditto. Capture target set. Bring us around. Start them up. Make a break. Exposed towers. Line them up. Close the range. Focus attack. Don't let it get away. Redundancy systems are all
Little
online.
miniature dog fight over
Enemy
here.
ship destroyed. Backups for the backups. Stand by. New target.
Where's my backup squad? Where's that
Nice
at?
work. Go the lead. Green kill.
And backup squad. Gate number 2.
Group 2 designated.
Got him. TIE interceptors, go.
This is the final active control module. Secure the area and dock the GCM. The mothership must be relocated to this position for gate entry.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Engineering here. Bomber production is now online.
Confirmed, engineering. Begin bomber construction. This strike craft class unit is less maneuverable, but more effective against capital ships.
Okay.
They'll give the missile frigates a hard time.
Line them up. Cycle scanning zone and echo back. Copy that. Confirming SR.
Receiving.
So how do I only have 6 TIE interceptors?
Awaiting orders.
Mothership coordinates acquired.
And it says
We're
that
in
I have
position for
30.
gate transit.
Research complete.
That math doesn't add up.
Be advised, missile frigates on sensors. Recommend high-speed strike craft flybys, followed by rear and flank attacks.
Get 50 of them.
Upgrade complete.
Recon here.
Group 2 lost.
Systems go. Send.
I don't know what these 2 and 4 things stand for.
Ready. Standing by.
Only creating 30 of those. Because I only think I'm allowed to create 1 at a time anyways.
Ready. Ready to copy. Go for interceptor.
Those probes. We're just gonna scatter drone those. Get rid
Heads
of-
up. First batch of bombers rolling off the line. Looking good.
And we're gonna dock.
DC, interceptor lead. Echo back with SOS clearance.
Carcassonne DC copies. Approach clear. Engage SOS as needed.
Copy that, DC. We're inbound.
Okay, maybe we'll create a little same amount actually. So I can only create 75 ships, but 40 of these. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. I'm now at max, you see. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. Did not understand that because there was not a tutorial about it. Alright,
Send message.
to make this make more sense, I'm going to make 3 my
Group
bomber
3
strike,
designated.
interceptor,
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna
Group 1
reinforce.
reinforced.
Ready. Ready. Go for interceptor. Awaiting orders.
That is my group 1.
Group 1 reinforced.
Okay. And then Recon will
Receiving.
be my group 2.
Group 2 designated.
Alright, so we got 30, 35,
Systems go.
10.
Send.
So that's perfect. So the capital ships, which are these, the bombers are more effective towards. So their class will probably be
Received.
a vertical plan, effective and more concentrating firepower, especially for capital ships. Yep, so wall is better for them. And so we're gonna move these guys in preparation. We'll just move it. Yeah, so we're gonna move them in preparation. Probably to issue a move order. Drag to adjust height. There we are. Drag these bastards way up here.
Copy. Flight inbound.
Up there. And then what we're gonna do for recon is they're better for X to focus on more, or what's Claw do? Firepower against highly maneuverable or defend opponents. I guess X mode was a little bit better, wasn't it? So cross mode. And we're gonna do the same shit here. How did I do that?
Ready.
There. And then we're gonna adjust the height and put their ass up here.
Marked. Vectoring in. Go short range on proximity. Go with message.
Just keep recon where it's at. Cause they can come in fast.
Ready.
But we'll keep them at X mode. Claw mode. There we are. Alright, so once he's getting into position, I will
Adjust your range. Search
go after that first frigate right there.
Scope is dark. No local contacts.
Go after first frigate.
Drop set on target. Retoggle TMC and prep
And then
order.
send in Fast and Furious here as well.
Frigate B drive locked in. Loading ordnance type 1. Fin R max. RPI looking good.
So they're gonna come in from this angle. Well, no, I shouldn't do that.
Stay on him.
We'll wait.
Coordinates confirmed. We're moving.
Try to keep a low profile.
Understood.
Energy wave off the structure.
Recon here. Channel open.
Strike craft detected.
They're gone.
Go for bomber.
Send them.
Target understood.
Okay, I didn't know how effective they would have been towards it.
Enemy strike craft in area.
Our
Apparently
strike craft
really
are getting
freaking
hit
well.
hard. Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle.
Boom, boom.
Group 3 needs support.
Yes, acknowledged.
Moving off a globe.
Copy you. Frigate on screen. Adjust.
Attack.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Frigate in range.
Group 3 is in trouble.
Contact. Frigate closing. Adjust.
Send a group.
Scan. Good hit. Hostile frigate down. Keep TMC up.
Hostiles cleared. Move a resource controller to the marked gate control module.
Working on it.
You're in.
Sending them all there.
Cycle TMS.
Okay, good. Group 1 intercepted a small group of fighters, so that's good too.
Target down. Send.
I'm sorry, Group 2. Where Group 1 at? I'm losing track of my Group 1s and Group 2s.
Go.
Group 1 and Group 2. Okay.
Good drop.
Coordinates locked in.
Capturing it.
Scout.
need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system.
Yeah, controller here.
And the GCM. That would need to go. Also needs to heal up. Damn.
Ready to copy.
Need to figure out how these guys can retire this unit from service, reclaim a portion of the production cost. I don't want to do that.
We got it. Receive it.
Placing the last GCM will put the gate back in operation, and we can use it to jump directly to Noctua 27.
Is he grabbing it? Yeah, he's got it. Okay,
Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Stand by.
Enemy contact. Carrier marked.
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldrokan. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You. One who fights for your Quantum Witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth.
Our strike craft are getting hit hard. Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle.
This I offer only once. You will leave here, Giant. Leave the God's Gate shut.
We are on a life-or-death mission to get...
Life. Where Higarans go, only death follows.
Power in his place.
Neutralize the enemy Raider carrier to ensure safe gate transit.
Increase thrust. Over EMC. Looks good.
Alright, where's my carriers? Go get them.
Understood. Will X. Go for interceptor.
Go get them. And number 3, I can go and get that by being in cloak mode.
Contact enemy frigate on scope.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Using strike craft.
Once we take a fire, we become
Carrier in sight.
there we are.
You will
Taking
not
hits.
win a fight with the Higaran fleet.
No winning for us. No winning for you. Only survival in chains.
No one is putting Higarans in the chains again.
Group 3 needs support.
Keep TMC up.
She's waking up. She's waking up. Good hit.
Group 3 lost.
Yep. I figured that was going to be a reality.
Hostile down.
He took a big chunk out of that health, though.
Command channel open.
Going critical.
Operations.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
I don't know where anything's at.
Clean kill.
There's one big clusterfuck.
Getting hit. Maneuver and fire.
Take out that command. Do it now.
Strong one. Yes, copy. Enemy carrier
field of remaining hostiles and prepare for hyperspace.
I'm on my way. Check. Contact. Enemy carrier in weapons range. Watch the crossfire. Watch my shot. Hostile frigate destroyed. Receiving lead, center fire. Reactor pressure rise. Moving constructed. System failing. Taking delay. We're inbound. Target eliminated. Frigate down.
Last barrage.
Dynamic range is good. Target verified.
They're trying to attack the ship. One little ship out
Lead 'em
of
in.
50
Take
they're
a
coming
shot.
at you.
Scratch your frigate.
Lord.
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear.
Activate the gate.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You have each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
There is no try, there is only do.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, we lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
The quantum tunnel is stable. Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Damping fins to gate transit configuration. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen!
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command. Are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
Woo! Yeah, it sure has. Major
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems screen. All other systems, minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead.
Yeah, it's more than dead. It's destroyed. Permanently.
Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route. It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Karsaju could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kar-Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online.
Yeah.
That means resource immediately.
Mothership.
Resource operations online.
Create a couple more resource containers as well.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
So we have those. Because we came out of that hyper jump with the storyline is really rich. Like they did focus on rich storyline.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
There are a couple of things that I don't agree with that they did.
Go for recon.
60. Exactly sure why.
Frigate production bays online. Objective complete. Begin construction on a support frigate immediately.
Support frigate. $50 of those as well. Just so we have backups for our backups. I mean, alright, so we have
Support frigate construction complete. Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
Releasing equalization valves in hold 3. Okay, internal pressure is balanced and within range.
Receiving
Sounds like you haven't updated your systems.
Hold steady. Any density variance in Union Holland on me.
Building and utilizing additional support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
Go ahead, set. Course set. I'm on the way.
Support frigate is now ready.
This is a huge ring. Teleport ring.
Report collection status. at 30%.
My board showed green for main drives. Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core is in bad shape. Casing cracked, power conduits sheared, protocols crashed. And that's just what we can fix.
Understood. Flagging all your damage control requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Forget.
Mothership repairs proceeding apace. Outer hull conduits 23% functional.
Attention. Attention. Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening calls. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Carcashan, on an open channel.
Sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sejuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. Given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors.
Mothership hull integrity at 45%. Alpha team, I need more mainstay braces fabricated.
Can't even fucking see him.
In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors.
Hold on 1 second.
But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us. All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Mothership hull integrity at 65%. Landing bays clear. Mothership hull integrity at 75%.
Intel, our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Material site locked and collection underway.
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete.
Fleet Command to repair teams, you've set a new record. Thank you for your diligence and care. It is felt.
Alright,
Support frigate is now ready.
Alright, sorry, I had to take care of something.
Yeah, go for support.
Support we'll make is 9.
Group 9 assigned.
Group 1, 2.
Interceptor reads.
We don't have any bombers.
Attention.
Support frigate is now ready.
I do need one of those, but let's do. I only need shit. A couple of those. I don't need as many of those.
Group 9, go evasive. You're in line for reinforcements.
Equipment destroyed.
just need more bombers. I'll cancel all those out. So I think I'm already at Strike Force. Can't do any more. Frigates, but I can have at least a couple more frigates. I can. It'll allow me up to 15 of those bastards, so, and they don't count as my main strike force strike craft, so that's good.
Frigate is now ready.
Ready. Receiving you.
Send your message.
Channel open. Stand by.
Production complete. Frigate deploying.
Yeah, controller here.
Group 9 is taking heavy losses.
We've lost a resource controller.
It's kind of cool how they explode.
This is command. Reposition.
Support frigate is now ready.
Update all flights with mothership status.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Hiding in Nebula.
The mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Core physical repairs are as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to. Mothership is outside the nebula. Caution, we are visible to enemy sensors.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the Kala Gate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Support frigate is now ready.
Subsystem
contact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move.
Confirmed. Spinning up now.
Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for options. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something.
Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the whole designation. She's the frigate Habeladin, last logged at Kasura Minor.
Not responding to hails. No power readings. Approaching log.
Target sync now.
Okay, logged in.
Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Spinning up.
Sensor contact. Enemy corvette.
Ops, Controller. We are in position. Collectors are active.
Go through the nebula, there we go.
Fleet, multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern. Alert, we are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
Receiving. Targeting strike craft.
They hit hard. Where did they get this tech?
Undetermined. We are facing an unknown threat of equal or superior power. Possible progenitor origin.
Could have told you that when they started whipping through our armor.
Group 2 taking losses.
The enemy is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Nice work.
Don't have any bombers
Caution.
yet.
Resource controller is under fire.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses.
DMC up. Chris, go ahead. Enemy corvette to scratch one.
Break back.
Good shot. Hey, Jeff! One back up.
Group 2 taking losses.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Good kill.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Enemy signal destroyed. Scratch one.
Receiving.
The
Mothership.
Hagaran frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on one.
Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Locked up. Evading.
Hostile corvette destroyed. Down. Lead echo back figures. Taking heavy damage.
This is Carter.
Ready to copy.
Range +10 modified.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete.
Send message.
And dog.
DC, Interceptor, on approach.
Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they hit the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years. There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
Resource operations underway. Receiving.
Group 3 assigned.
Ready to copy.
Group 2 lost. Operations.
Receiving.
Group 1 lost. Priority alert! Capital class signature detected. Mothership.
Check screens. Enemy battle cruiser.
Great. Oh shit.
How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
It's a large force.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs. Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood.
Controller here.
Salvage. Salvage now.
Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
No. We're gonna belay that, and we're going to frickin' do an immediate salvage. That's what we're gonna do.
Caution.
Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Well, it's not. I don't have time.
Good as hell. Ship destroyed. Gunnery. Anytime now.
Upgrade complete.
Critical damage. Stand by to re-engage. Sound. Ops. Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
I have bomber unit 3.
Go for bomber.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
Alert. Hostile strike craft engaging.
It's getting pretty hot out here, Command.
Sensor contact. Corvette. Check screens.
I see all the red. It's just lit up with red out here.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
I need interceptors.
Caution,
now.
resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Engaging strike craft. When they raise it forward, watch it. They're coming around. Targeting.
I've got
Attacking
nothing.
strike craft. Target destroyed. We're breaking up. Course neutralized.
Group 3 needs support. Alert, resource controller integrity at 50% and falling. Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Additional enemy forces are en route to the Carcassonne. We can't let them interfere with our jump.
I hear you, Intel.
Intel. Damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strike craft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strike craft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial.
Group 3 is in trouble. Alert.
damn.
Strike craft taking losses.
It's because we have so
Course
many.
spooled. Ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
I've got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go.
Group 3 is in trouble.
Wave Riders. I'm so sorry.
Command. Akadath Farron.
Akadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
Well, there go all the men.
The burden remain.
The other people freaking just died.
Lady Karen. Lady Karen, Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars.
Interesting little
Can you hear me?
convo we got going on here.
She can't. She's lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates logged in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity.
And we have very limited frickin' ships is what we got.
Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others. Be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open.
Intel trying to connect to gate systems, but they are locked down. Whoever we are fighting, they can deny us gate access.
We are deep within the anomaly, hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected.
Passive scan data coming in. There are multiple small power generators out there. Stationary. Can't resolve further.
A location of this size? You can bet they're out there.
Engineering here. Production base system update done. Check your board.
Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
Let's see, what did I have as known?
Send message.
Or what?
Production complete. Frigate deploying.
Support frigates. I don't need that many fucking...
Group 9 lost. Frigate destroyed. Operations.
Ready to copy?
Upgrade available. We can upgrade systems to allow temporary boost to the mothership's rate of fire.
Receiving.
Upgrade all that. That's been upgraded. Support frigate. I don't
Mothership
need
upgrade
but 10
confirmed.
of them.
Assault frigate ready for action. Interceptor production complete.
And these are effective at anti-strike craft skirmish cleanup.
Tunnels will mask
long
our strike
range.
craft's approach.
Listen up. All call signs. Disregard that last engineering board.
Assault frigate ready for action.
All resources collected. Standing by orders.
Get a couple more
Assault frigate
interceptors.
ready for action. Assault frigate ready for action.
All cleared. Begin transfer.
Two bombers. Got 10 of those.
Caution, resource controller taking damage.
Frigate is now ready.
I'm almost done with those frigates. I'll at least get 10 of them. Railgun. Activated for Corvette.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Control, be advised. Fill rates are showing above standard. Material
or get ready for action.
That's fine. I get 10 of those. More bombers.
Material site log.
Use terrain to approach and neutralize targets.
Oh, I will. Trust me. I'll absolutely do that. Alright, so my assault. It's gonna be assault 2.
Crew 2 designated.
Ready to copy.
Fleet bombers. No, I'm not ready for that yet. Where are my interceptors?
Go for interceptor.
Interceptor
Group 1 assigned.
Send message.
intercept with those.
Target on the board. Helm, bring us around. Copy. A firm. Understood. Will X. Ready to copy. Tracking hostile. You guys, we can do a little more than that.
Be advised, turret scanners are highly sensitive and will detect bombers as soon as they fire.
Setting for new position. Gunnery at the ready. Get the fangs out. Receiving.
Let's go. Let's all go there. Come on now.
Course
Not
laid.
just one.
Scopes clear. All turrets to ready. Tops. Update. Resource operations underway.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed. Caution. Resource controller is under fire. Strike craft detected.
Move complete. Waiting out. Spire captured.
Accessing gate database now. I'm in.
So, bomber.
Go for bomber.
We're almost done with the bombers.
Recommend using the tunnels to avoid turret fire.
Caution. Resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Go for assault.
Tunnel entry.
Copy move. EOS up on the move.
Alert. Resource controller integrity at 50% and falling.
Ready to copy.
That's out of I can't collect that resource just yet. Do I have help for that one?
Time to go.
Hostile turret ID'd. Check fleet overlay for position.
A resource controller has been destroyed.
I destroyed it. Alright, so... Still waiting on number Strike Force 2.
Channel open.
Guys to support.
One data spire captured. 2 remaining.
Send message.
Group 2 reinforced.
Ready. Confirm on your last. Go for assault.
How do I get him to enter the fucking tunnel?
Target position noted.
I want quick ID on anything that ain't us.
Assault is inbound.
All stations strap in.
Position noted. Helm, adjust.
How the hell?
Give me zone targeting. Watch your...
Attention fleet. The enemy is fielding a new class of corvette. Scans indicate they are proficient at engaging frigate and capital class vessels.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Fleet. Controller's coming to pull it around.
Warning, resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%.
That's gonna go down here in a minute.
We must gain control of the 2 remaining data spires.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Corvette ready. Launching.
Send message. Attention all crew. Secure for possible evasive action.
Gunner, cycle all batteries. Get ready.
They're closing. Round incoming. Hostile corvette down.
They got some major fun.
Taking your target ground. Ready on thrusters. Helm, you are cleared for evasive.
They're locked onto us.
Round incoming.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Warning. Enemy turret contact.
I have visual on your lock. Ready on counter.
They're closing. Round incoming. Give me a new target priority.
They're locked onto us.
Ready to go. Round incoming. Go for assault.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
I have visual on your lock. Ready on...
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
That's all copies. Escort to disregard data pack 01. That's the pack 02.
1 data spire captured. 2 remaining.
Pause to forget.
Collectors are active.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Engineering about that. Alert. Hostile turret engaging. We need cover.
I gotta take out all these points.
Get us in there.
Alert, resource controller hull integrity at 50% and falling.
We must gain control of the 2 remaining data spires.
They're
I gotta clear these 2 areas.
We have scopes on a hostile emplacement. Update as needed. Warning, resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%. Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
I'll let my enforcers take that. Or, oh god, enforcers. I don't know where I'm getting that from. The assault.
Second
friggin'
data
thing.
spire captured.
I have access to the gate and its transit comms. Bad news. An enemy force is inbound.
Roger that, Command. All ships, prepare for incoming.
Engineering here. Production base system update available. We're ready for more.
Ion frigate research now available. Be advised, they are designed to engage capital ships at close range. These can't be the progenitors, but whoever they are, they carry the symbol of Sejuk, and they seem to know more about the gates than we do. We need answers. Quickly.
Move complete. Interceptor holding.
Enemy strike craft.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Two data spires controlled. Only one remains.
Hostile turret ID'd.
Frigate ready for action.
Resource controller destroyed.
Grouped. Hostile corvette on screen.
Frigate lost.
Research complete.
Not sure where it shows.
We have lost a resource controller.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
Frigate is ready.
Group 3 designated.
Ion frigate constructed. Objective complete.
Check screens and get us moving.
Frigate high damage, single target.
Assault frigate ready for
Backline.
action. Upgrade complete.
Save these bombers for last. You guys will know.
Ion frigate is ready.
We'll save that as contingency 4
Group
backup.
4 assigned.
Ops controller site looks good. Collection is underway.
Frigate ready for action.
Two data spires controlled. Only one remains.
I'd like to get rid of all that crap over there.
Setting for new position. Course laid.
Frigate is ready.
So frigate.
Production complete. Frigate deploying.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
care of all those points, and our fucking thing's moving way too quick or slowly.
Frigate is now ready.
Go with message.
Group 5 assigned.
We've cleaned out all we
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Go for assault.
Frigate is now ready. Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Assault frigate is on location. Send message.
2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Receiving.
Where'd you come from?
Channel open. Target position noted.
I don't want to go through the tunnel. It's weird.
Position noted. Helm. Adjust. Gunner at the ready. Get the fangs out. Yeah, controller here. We got it.
I don't know.
Frigate ready for action.
Okay, there may not be any more.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
Working on it, damn it.
Ready. Go for assault.
Frigate is ready.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Ion frigate is ready.
Send message. Monitor for incoming. Helm, evade is needed. Taking a beating. Come around. Stay firm on that.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
They're locked onto us. Rounds incoming. Attention all crew. Secure for possible evasive action.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive.
Enemy strike craft engaging.
Ion frigate is ready.
Go Corvettes. It's your time to shine. Invisible.
Copy that.
Frigate is now ready.
Send.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
Their maneuverability around some stuff is questionable at best. Not the most perfect, pristine game.
Come about new target.
Our ships have come seen. They are going to go uncloaked.
Fleet. Assault frigate sustaining critical damage. They're closing. Rounds incoming.
aircraft in area. Check screen.
2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
Send message. Acknowledged.
Some of the big ones can't be. They can be. I find it stupid that I can't repair them. That's really stupid.
We copy, fleet. Send your message. Send transmission.
Go take that data spire.
Copy. On our way. Sweeps the floor.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate.
Send transmission.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Ready to go.
Shit, what am I even doing? Go.
Target understood. Critical damage.
Tell them go there.
Go for bomber.
Oh no, what am I doing? Stop that attack.
Confirmed. Executing. Go for ion. Send. Send message.
Assault frigates. There we go.
Fleet. Interceptor
Are you
lead.
kidding me?
In position and standing by.
Okay, there we go.
Go defensive action. Max power.
All 3 data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate.
Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
Attack frigate.
Strike ready. All stations ready for contact. Ready to copy. Target shut down. Shut it down. Go for assault. We won't last much longer.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens. Sensor contact. Enemy corvette. Lost. Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
Systems are failing all over the ship. We're in trouble here.
Warning. Resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%.
We see it. Elway, get us in range. Hang on to something. That thing is not messing around. The evasive. Target verified. All batteries set.
Corvette's attack.
Battery set for combat.
They're heading my way.
Hostile frigate in the open.
Burst fire.
Ready on sequence fire. Ready on quick charge cycle.
We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel.
Engines are full. Gunner, expect handoff and range point. Target marked. Adjust heading. Helm course correction. Observe new heading.
Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration.
Wait, don't target.
Contact. Kinetic fire.
Holy shit. That was close.
We have positive capture lock. All latch points secure. Full burn on egress.
Stand by for ship disassembly and crew processing.
Docking clamps engaged. We got them.
Enemy frigate captured. Objective complete.
Move complete. Corvette standing.
Systems link established. Running decryption on all data. Boarding teams escorting the crew to interrogation.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. It was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
All forces. Head back to the mothership.
Ready. Pushing into SO. Lead. Please check figures and echo back.
Carcassonne copy.
We're on our way.
We're set. Come about to position 2-3.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
From her will to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will incarnate.
Sensor contact. Assault frigate ready for action.
All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense.
DC echo back. This is Bomber Lead requesting dock.
This is Carcassonne DC. You're clear to dock. Link is set.
Send. Copy DC. We're coming in. Send message. Ready to copy. Go for bomber. Receiving. Ready.
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Corvette copies. Send. Copy on SO. On approach.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Engines to full. CIC. Expect handoff at range +10.
All forces engaged.
Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution.
Okay. Repairs underway. Transferring medkits as well. Looks like you're running low.
Engage the enemy carrier group.
Sensor alert. Enemy turret.
Sensor alert. Hostile corvette. ID confirmed.
Data Spire has fallen to hostile control. 2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
New priority. Check screen.
Alert. Hostile carrier has engaged the mothership. Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Taking heavy damage. Frigate neutralized.
Confirmed.
Corvette down. Corvette. Destroyed. Reactor sector run.
Yep, that's what I got them for. All those bombers. Goodbye.
Good hit. Bring it down.
Now let's take out that carrier. Right there, folks.
Navigation is established. Let's put you back together.
Targeting sector 1. Good kill. Send message. Enemy turret. They have
Precision
locked.
fire. A single carrier.
Send relay or sequence fire. Armor here.
Alert. Strike craft losses mounting.
Cloak.
Group 1 is in trouble. Group 4 is suffering heavy losses.
Take that
Priority alert. We are losing strike.
The hostile carrier group must be eliminated.
3 needs support.
Channel open. Stand by.
Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders. Group 1 is in trouble.
Enemy carrier destroyed. Eliminate all remaining enemy forces to ensure safe gate transit.
Enemy frigate down.
Group 1 lost.
Direct hit. Enemy
Priority alert. Strike craft
I
suffering heavy
lose
losses.
2 groups out of that assault.
Hostile spotted. They're charging. It's turning.
Frigate destroyed.
That band's direct LOS. Keep moving.
Enemy corvette fleet. Ion frigate reporting critical damage. Fleet. Ion frigate.
We've lost a frigate.
Minimize your profile.
Frigate lost.
Good hit. Bring it down.
Capture the remaining data spire. We must have control of the system to activate the gate. Incarnate carrier group destroyed. Objective complete.
Shield and O.
Ready to go.
Objectives complete. We're clear. Set course for the gate.
Hold steady. Any density variance in Union Hull and on May.
I need to get that other location before we do anything. Daggum, they're just so fucking slow. Jesus.
In position. Corvette ready.
We've retaken Beta Spire. We control all the data spires. Let's keep it that way. Mission objectives complete.
Alright, so now we're
Corvette comms
gonna
open.
Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Three, 2, 1, mark.
The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics, worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
Alright, I think that concludes what we'll have tonight. That's a good, I think, stopping point at this point in turn. I'll give you guys my assessment on it. I really do like it. We'll go to main menu and we'll talk about it. So, a couple of good things, a couple of bad things about it, right? We've got a couple of things here that really scream a good RTS. Mods allowing us to do certain things. It looks like we have a vastitude of many different things that I can work with here, and make the game better, or in some way, shape, or form, be able to map things a little bit better. It looks like it's an in-game engine. Not even Baldur's Gate has that. They do now, but you have to download those mods and install them, unfortunately. Well, let me start with the pros. The game is stunning. Has a lot of good stuff about it. It's very well thought out. The story is actually really entertaining when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it. What are they going to run into next? It really sets it up for Imogen and her captain, and the kind of story between the two of them. He's on a mission. She is part of the ship, and is basically, her body is the ship, and she is part of the ship. So it's one and the same. So they're working together to figure out what this mysterious force is, right? Enemy. And it's really interesting to be able to actually maneuver around and get close up to these ships and see them explode or supernova. It looks really, really cool when that happens. And then, you know, you have these worlds that you visit. You're top down, you see everything down below, and everything is really, really thought out. So, you know, I give a point there. Yeah. Gameplay is good, solid. I feel that the need for the gameplay could be a little bit stronger, but I think overall in all, it pulls off what it needed to with an RTS, a top-down, build your forces, take out the other forces. I mean, I think that Age of Empires feel of being able to take an imposing force and eliminate it. That's what an RTS is. Build your army and defeat it. That's the old school way of doing things, right? We need more RTSs, and we need them done, if not the same way as this, but pretty much better storyline, better overall art, get me entertained, you know? That's the whole point of a game like this. Make me feel invested. The banter conversation between the ships. This is Vector 19 confirming for docking, and then it waits and it waits and it waits, and it goes, okay, well, you're clear to dock. And then they all start to head that way, and then they dock. That's really nice, and the conversation that the captain's having with Imogen and her struggle trying to figure out what's going on with her is also very, very entertaining. So that's keeping me engaged. That's the good things about it. And then there's many different options. Sorry, it has been a week. There's multiplayer options. You can quick match, you can quick play, browse in the lobby, so you can play with your buddies and friends if you want to. The worlds that you visit are vast and very cool and very, you know, cyberpunk-y looking-ish space. I'd say Mass Effect Andromeda, more or less, because down here at episode 8 and 9, like, this is the last war of the siege of the Citadel. Like, this is the last one. And it, you know, no one, I'm not gonna spoil it for those that want to play the game, but some fun stuff happens, and some characters have interesting dialogue. That's all I'll say on that. Is it's very interesting how twists and turns and how it all plays out. You can play game replays and see what happened during your previous game plays and multiplayer. I think the game was very structured around multiplayer, and they didn't figure out that this game was very successful in the aspect of multiplayer. I feel like people wanted to play multiplayer, and they didn't want to play campaign. They did not want a campaign. They give shit. They did not care about campaign. I think that's where most of the negativity is coming from this game. Because if you look on Steam, it says mostly negative. Everyone was wanting to play multiplayer in this game. Excuse me, and then couldn't, because it was either buggy, glitchy, those kinds of things. So we'll deal with the cons. Multiplayer. We don't focus much on multiplayer because we haven't played multiplayer. That's not what we're here for. We just evaluate the game as a whole, and as the campaign itself as a whole. Not so much as the multiplayer side of it, because I just don't focus on that. I don't even see that as an aspect of the main part of the game. The main part of the game is the campaign, and you should enjoy that. And then you have your extra multiplayer if you want to continue playing the game. That to me is what the game should entail, and it does here. So I feel like it gets bad rep on that particular part of it. Alright. Does it keep you entertained? Yes. Does it keep you going with storyline? Yes. It's got all those characteristics of a RPG. So, I did say some of the cons. So my biggest thing is when you're doing some of the first con would be when you're playing the gameplay, there's stutter. We don't want stutter to be in any of our video games. None of us want that. But it does happen, right? So you have to kind of take that with a grain of salt. it does happen with these types of games is going to happen with this particular one. And since there's so many moving parts on the screen, you're going to find stutter, you're going to find flitter crap all over the place, and it's not, the game's going to crash, all kinds of crazy crap, right? But with this particular title, you've got the space, you've got the particle effects, you've got the ships exploding. Like, that's fantastic. But we need to iron out, I feel like they needed to iron out that more before release. And yes, that is a negative portion to this game. It detracts from the whole aspect of these huge dogfights that you get into, and you're stuttering through them, and that throws me out of the immersion, right? I want good FPS all the way through, and if I can't have 130, 144 FPS, or my monitor only pushes out about 103 because of my graphics card, but 103 or 144 depending on your graphics card FPS, then we shouldn't be doing these stutters. That should not be an effect. So my screen pushes out 144, but it all depends on the game itself. It's poorly optimized. So that is a big detractor of the game itself. That usually takes away like 2 points. And then for overall story, we said that was good, but we're focusing on bad. So there's like 3 things that are great about the game. The rest are bad. I'm so sorry, folks. I've just not slept at all. And I wanted to do a review for all of you as well, so I never waver on that, and I will always do reviews for you guys, no matter how freaking groggy, no matter how sleepy I get. I will always be there for you. So I think that there is a missed opportunity with the campaign. The campaign side of this is a little short. For $59.99, $60. For $60, I don't think this is a title that you should pick up for only 9 missions. Well, a little ridiculous, right? I don't think that's something that you should purchase until it drops down. However, overall decent game. I'm gonna go ahead and give the final verdict. I think this game, at a final verdict, is a good 6 out of 10. Now, that's not terrible, right? I've given titles worse than that, but an average game, a game that I would pick up again would be about a 5 out of 10. And I usually put a groggy seal of approval if I do really like the storyline of it, and if it's a good gameplay but I wouldn't want to replay it again, I don't put groggy seal of approval on it. So this one will be a 6 out of 10, but a groggy seal of approval, so that you guys all know that that's my final verdict on that one. And like I said, folks, it's not that it's something that I detract from, but there are elements here that I'm finding. Like the missions are a little lackluster, the gameplay's a stutter, it's poorly optimized. It has to have mods to like support itself. I only get like 9 fucking missions, and then it's over for $60. It's kind of fucking pathetic. So I can see where people got a lot of. I can see where people would get mad with that. Like, you get 9. Are you kidding me? 9 missions for $60. That's less than an hour. So of gameplay. If I really rushed through it and I didn't really care about doing this or capturing that, I'd be lucky to get maybe 2 to 3 hours out of it. So if I really like just rushed through everything and I didn't care about taking this point and that point, I'd probably finish the game in like 3 hours. And it's stupid. That's not what. No, the game does not need to be that poorly optimized to that point where you just go 9 missions, we're done. But I do think this was a small company, not to defend it, because it should have been finished by the time of release, and that's not what we talk about here. We talk about the ones that actually need to be released, and the games that you put out, the games that they put out, and they put it out for all of us to enjoy and play, and we spend our hard-earned money on all these titles. You spend $60 on something, and you're upset because of the fact that you spent $60 for 9 missions. Understandable. Justifiable. So, I don't really think anything. I've never looked in the extra tabs. This is just to access like native commentary, stuff like that. Flight. I mean, I don't like where to look about how to control certain shit. Orders, commands, units, fleets, artifacts, upgrades, stuff like that. It doesn't have any relevance, so that's kind of stupid. History of Homeworld. What is this?
The barren desert planet of Karak. Home to a resilient but divided people known as the Kushan. They fought over resources under a burning sun for thousands of years. Everything changed when Rachel S'jet discovered something buried deep beneath the unforgiving sands. An ancient technology that would allow the Kushan to escape their dying world. A hyperspace core. And with it, a map that pointed the way to the true home of the Kushan, Hiigara. The Kushan put aside their differences and for 100 years worked together to construct a grand mothership that could transport 600,000 Kushan to Hiigara. Karen S'jet, Rachel's descendant, volunteered to be bound body and mind to the mothership and become its navigator and fleet command. But the efforts of the Kushan did not go unnoticed. The Taiidan Empire, a powerful enemy who had exiled the Kushan to Karak 4,000 years ago, took swift and devastating action. While Karak burned, Karen rescued all that remained of her people. But instead of fleeing into the dark, Karen turned the mothership into the tip of a spear aimed directly at Hiigara. In the war that ensued thereafter, Karen's fleet emerged victorious. The Taiidan Empire was shattered, and the Kushan reclaimed their homeworld, becoming Hiigarans once more. Just as Rachel discovered a hyperspace core, Karen learned of the existence of 2 others. The first of these was gifted to Karen by the Bentusi, an ancient race who called no planet home and lived only among the stars. The final core was won by Karen upon defeating the Vaegir, a vicious foe who sought to control the cores at any cost. Karen united all 3 cores aboard the legendary progenitor mothership S'juk. And in doing so, unlocked a vast hyperspace gate network, enabling interstellar travel for all. Trade and culture spread effortlessly between the stars. Population centers grew in places previously inaccessible, and the galaxy was united in peace. Thus began the Age of S'jet. But deep in the Outer Rim lurked a region of space from which no ship ever returned. It became known as the Anomaly. Gates in this area were erratic and dangerous. Thousands of lives were lost. Eventually, these gates went completely dark, and the anomaly spread. Karen S'jet, aboard a new mothership called the Kar Sajuk, was sent to find the source of the anomaly and stop it. She never returned. 20 years later, the burden falls to Karen's protege, Imogen Sajet.
Okay, so that was hidden. So, okay, that's another thing. That should have been when I hit the start button. That should have played. But it didn't. It's hidden. So I feel like that's a missed opportunity right there. You know, mission 1 take you right there. And I have no way of ever, even while selecting this, have no way of seeing that first. So I'm kind of lost of what happens in the midst of all that. So it's a relative. I got it like her grandmother. I got it. So there was key elements that I was missing in that. So it's still a 6 out of 10. Is it a game you should all pick up? Absolutely. A game that's probably worth about probably 20 or 30 bucks. I'd say closer to probably about $30. I'd say that's probably the sweet spot, just because of the fact that either that or $29.99, to be completely honest, 30 bucks. I still say that they would have still made valuable amounts of sales with this, but for the most part, folks, that's where we stand. So I'm gonna end tonight's transmission with that. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed it. I know I always enjoy streaming for all of you, so I don't do it often, but when I do, I know you all go back and watch them as re-records, and you kind of like listen to it. It's like therapy, I've heard, for a lot of people, to just watch and see what I'm gonna guess I'm gonna give it, you know. That's usually half the battle right there. So with that said, I'm gonna end tonight's stream, but don't forget, guys, to always go to my YouTube. We're trying to grow, we're trying to be better, we're trying to be larger. Everyone that's on here, I feel, should go to YouTube. That you're a part of my family, you're part of my groggy community. Spread the word, make it larger, make it louder. Be like, hey man, Groggy streams every freaking Fridays and Saturdays. Come over to his stream and just chill, bring some chips, and just watch him either fail or get pissed off or yawn till he can't take it anymore. It is really entertaining to watch some of my shows, if not all of them. Some of them kind of get out of hand, I'm not even gonna lie, but for the most part, you guys know the drill. To either hit that heart button, that'll really help me out on here over on Twitch. Go over hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. I usually put those up. Put it up on here for a video for Homeworld. This one's gonna be a little bit late, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and stream for YouTube and Twitch as well. So wanted to put that up there, and we may go live YouTube tomorrow to try to bring a little bit more on the table, bringing more into our fold on YouTube. So I definitely want to stream for you guys more there as well. So we'll try to do that, and we will see who we are streaming next tomorrow, and I am looking forward to seeing you all there. So if nothing at all and everything else, stay groggy, and always stay my gamers. Peace out, guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow at 11. Bye, guys.